happy President's Day. Let me go over real quick where I'm at on this project. So this was the first iteration. My goal is to get some data, isolate the data into a universe of stocks, train a light GBM model on it. Here's the model. And then apply different portfolio strategies and either find one that works or optimize, have a meta model which allocates to the portfolio. One of the two you can see here. This is what I've done so far. I got a 51.5% directional accuracy was the best I could do on the returns model. And I found some portfolio strategies which work and refined those down. I got some things which work really well, but I'm only selecting one or a few number of stocks. The best performance is if I'm selecting one stock per day, so that's not very robust. So I need to basically rapidly iterate through the models. I think the core problem here is I'm only getting 51.5% on the returns model. And so in this next iteration of the model, I want to be able to get 53 or 54%. And then I think that's going to translate into more robust portfolio strategies. So on the left is what I currently have. Basically, I need to do a new script every time I want to change how the universe is defined, and then save the universe. Every time I train the model, if I want to change how the model trains the features and targets, I have to write a new script or overwrite a current one. And then also I need to do a new script every time I do a portfolio strategy. And so this is really inefficient, and it's going to blow up, and it's not going to be usable for anyone else. And so the goal is to make something that's usable for me and for other people. And so I've got clean data. I've got filters for the universe. I've fed that into the universe class. I have a universe class which works. And now I want to feed that into the returns model to train the returns model. However, I still need to make the feature and target classes. My goal is I want to make every possible feature and target I could want. And then then that will allow me to explore with the model. Everything's going to go from dozens of files to just a few files. And that will really allow me to figure out, what matters, what's important. So, and then finally, once I finish that, I'm going to implement that into a portfolio model which works. So here are the features and targets I want. I've got 25 so far, just of features, not including targets. I've got, so these guys over here, the right two most columns, middle column, right column. And so highlighted in green are features which I have. Highlighted in magenta are things that I'm not going to be able to incorporate, or at least that will be a lot harder to incorporate. So I'm leaving those out for now. I'm not adding fundamental data right now. I want to see how can I do just on price data, and then I'll go in and add fundamental features and targets after. And so right here I have this beta function which is using TALib, and it's not working because there are nans in the data set. And so that's what I really worked on the whole stream, my second stream yesterday. And I think I'm gonna have to do it using pandas. So just so I don't ruin things, I forgot, where am I calling it in here? Yes, I understand that every life must end. Stay with me. Oh, let's just breathe. Do I say that I want you? Did I say that I need you? For if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me as I come clean up. Okay, so beta, what's that look like? So let's add here. Yes, I understand that every life must end. Uh-huh. To count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks they should have one, and others they've got none. Uh-huh. Let's just breathe. Type is custom stat. So I don't have the function yet. Let's add the function. But I don't know how to pass that to the data frame. Let's ask Gemini. For if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. Okay, so the question is, why do we have beta for some stocks? So if I go back to this, that's what the data. So my hypothesis is that the problem is that Ford has Nan somewhere in there. Now what if I go to ZZZ? My hypothesis is that ZZZ doesn't have a Nan, and that's why I'm able to get beta. Wrong. I've been thinking lately about my finger lime meat. So it's not all. I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. Monkey a wrench. I go to town to drink. Give the girls a pinch. You forgive us, and we'll forgive you. very first job, I said thank you and please. It made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. Volume weighted average price. Before the storm, I know it's been coming for some time. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? We don't have any documentation on it. I've been running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. One says she's a friend of mine. Sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Daily log return, cumulative returns, daily log return, daily return. Trend indicators. A root indicator. Whatever the hell that is. Don't say maybe. So what do I want? VWAP. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from pushing me around. I'll stand my ground. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground. Still getting nothing for beta. What's right? Oh, I forgot I gotta put a comment in the chat. Hey, baby. I guess I gotta see what that data frame looks like. Missed a taste of mountain, blowing like the breeze, country road. I belong West Kikaha. West Virginia. Oh. Right, so we could do sub df dot market spy return dot plot. So that looks good. Yesterday, country road, take me home. Alright, so I could do that again. Clear it. So now let's plot that. Sub df dot sub df dot date, and then df where df of account symbol is equal to spy dot tail 252 to get the last year. And then dot close. Okay, then we want to plot sub df dot date. Clear again. I'll say label is spy close. Clear it again. Hey, good morning, Open. Who's Terry Davis? I have no idea who that is. Terry Davis. Cause of death, he's dead. Oh, American electrical engineer, computer programmer, and outsider artist. This does sound like the type of guy I think of myself as. Regular manic episodes. I don't want that. Anyway. The idea is it helps me get work done. If I'm just sitting by myself working on stuff, I get distracted. I start playing games, start watching YouTube. I get lazy. If I'm doing a stream, I feel like an idiot if I do that. So it helps me stay on task. That, and it helps me gain exposure, you know. People see the stream, that gets more people to see the GitHub, makes my GitHub look better. This is already my best GitHub repository. Look, that guy started during my stream yesterday. That guy forked it during my stream. So now I have 1 fork and 5 stars, which is my other best repository has 5 stars. I started, of course, but I started both of them. Anyway, it helps me in all sorts of ways. And ideally, the pipe dream is someday I could just stream whatever project I'm interested in. I think that's the ideal going forward for the human race. Is you don't want, like, it's like people say about AI, you don't really want, most jobs you're kind of just performing a function. Ideally, the only projects you would find interesting, and it would all be for yourself or some company you start. Okay, so now I have to make 2 different subplots. So fig equals plot.figure, ax1 equals fig dot add subplot 111, ax2 is equal to ax1 dot twin x, and then we could say ax1 dot set x label date ax1 dot set, so ax1 should be log return ax2 dot set y label price and then ax1 dot plot. So ax1 is the log return, so subdf dot date and then subdf dot log return label is equal to forward color should be red. Okay, now market log return, market, what is that called, market spy return. Date market spy return, this is spy. And the color should be so red and blue. Blue won't pop. Green, yellow. Hey, thanks. Good. That's just exactly what I need. Maximum stars. And that also helps me, say this project, I think it's going very well. I'm going to have something successful and useful for people. But say it doesn't, uh, streaming means that what? Oh, that, it got 6 stars now and a fork. So at least my profile looks better. My online coding profile. Okay, so the log return for Ford is going to be red. Log return for spy, I guess I could make teal. Then x2.plot sub df.date sub df.close. Label is f price. Oh, I guess that's gonna be messed up because the axes are gonna be off. So let's just plot this. So we have the log returns for both of them, but we don't have beta. So let's go back to the pandas implementation. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, but anyway, this is now, thanks Open, you made this now my top repository. 6 stars. Alright, so let's see if this makes sense. We have calc beta. So it says to put that as beta, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to call it pandas beta. Okay. So now if I change the test, feature request name is beta, name is pandas beta. Let's see what that looks like. Do we get something? VWAP indicator dot volume weighted average price. So that should be pretty easy to implement. Pandas beta not found. Pandas underscore beta. I must have not saved this. That's the right, yeah, feature engine. Missing one required positional argument market. Well, okay, so custom features. If r.name in beta or pandas beta, right? Pandas beta, yeah. And the list there. And then if we have a custom stat, extract time period params. Well, that's still not working. But it's because it's not passing in. Just getting an error every time. Missing one required positional argument market. Okay, so we can say this fails inside the worker function because no market is passed. Oh. So that might be it right there. args.append market column. Worker function has special logic to inject the market. Oh. So we'll say in beta pandas. Okay, so this I'm hoping should work. Market reference none, not found in data frame. Oh, so here in the if name in beta or pandas beta, then spy gets added if nothing's specified, right? Only if name. Okay, yeah. So let's run this one more time. Make sure it's saved. Save. Save. Run it. Did I say that I want you? Did I say that I need you? For if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. As I come clean, I need some good music to listen to. Recommend some music, somebody. Oh. Whoa, does that mean it's working? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever. So asset price and reference price, but I'm not. Get that out of here. But price ax dot plot ref price ax. So do I want to subdf dot close? I actually want to do log return. Market spy return. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever that you've been gone. For the other side. Alright, so let's see, does this make sense? Alright, so let's look what beta means again real quick. So this is an interesting region. It went from less volatile than the market to more volatile. So when this is alright, whatever. 7. So this is 7/9, July 9th to August 16th. Now it seems like that whole time it's more volatile. But I'm getting beta on the last 30 days or something. Well, over this region, it's certainly less volatile. Oh no, it's more volatile. Okay, let's make them share the same x-axis. the thumb slappers, the hamsoilers, the hominy hushers. Into the night. The devil my op. We gon' praise our way out the graveyard. I don't know you. I don't know you. A single black woman, you know that she petty. I gotta beta goes from below 1 to above 1, then back below. However, my stock forward appears to be more volatile than the reference for the whole region. Why is this? Alright, then let's put the test. Here's the plot. Cause I'm a pimp by Chancellor. Never mind what haters say, ignore them till they fade away. Amazingly ungrateful after all the game I gave away. It ain't that black or white. It has an arrogant and shady gray. Correlation times relative volatility. So if they're poorly correlated, they're riding my brain, love. Before I go insane, love. Before I go insane, love. In minutes, she told me it would take 10 minutes. I'm a down in her sorrow. I'ma take not borrowing, I'm still winning. I'm still losing my mind. Still wasting my time. Am I dying? Am I living? It's fuck feelings. I'm sorry, I go to the center. So there's a big drop in correlation. Now I am insane. Now I am insane. It is in my brain. But all these girls the same. Oh, 10 minutes. She told me it would take 10 minutes. Alright, so what day is this? So 7/16, so 7/17 it should drop. It becomes more correlated. No, less correlated. 7/16, there's a drop in correlation. Yeah, this looks good. No, no. No, no, no. I still see your shadows in my room. Alright, so beta is working. Oop, don't want that. Want this nice spring green. So now we have 26 features. and only 9 left. In drastic ways. Wasted. say yeah. Kuna Matata. Wasted. GTA love, bitches wasted, wasted. Yeah, blah blah blah. I don't want the whole thing. Do I need math? Nope. I'm a doctor, but I'm running out of patience. Talking to me when she in the matrix. I'm meant to be, but she don't know. And I don't know. Every night I slip on. I don't know. All this lean I slip on. One cup of me don't got no friends. But she took my medicine. Hate to waste it. My gosh, don't write the whole damn thing. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee real quick. Oh, hi, buddy. Good morning, Dad. Buddy says good morning.
Good morning, buddy.
Buddy wants something. I think we know what he wants. But I'll take him when I'm done, maybe in 20 minutes or so.
I thought you were gonna say buddy.
Huh?
This buddy boy. I know how my other boy is.
Look at the cash amount. Alright, let's see if this works. Yeah. Over there. Look at the bank account. Yeah, look at the cash amount. We'll be high as hell before the night ends. Yeah, we'll be high before the night ends. Before the night ends, switch up to the white man's. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't know what the fuck is gonna hurt me. Alright, so tell me, are they working? I party too damn much. Can't keep up. I'm getting too fucked up. Alright, so it goes on. So it should be below, then this goes above on June 9th. I'll be okay. So June 9th, it should still be below. It's still below. Switch up to the white bins. So overbought is here. The problem is this isn't lagging. We got purple rain on deck. Yeah, shift should be -1. I'm a lion in the zoo. I'm a party animal. VWAP 20-day C, so it should be feature. We'll be high as hell before the night ends, yeah. Before the night ends, before the night begins. Do 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 down, down down, down down. But the room getting colder, and the angel on my shoulder. I'm looking for closure. Lean with me, pop with me, get high with me, rock with me. Alright, so it goes, VWAP goes above here. When is this? 522. So then close price. The z-score should give the number of standard deviations VWAP is from the close. This shit ain't fixed, shit is too real. So it's above, it goes below here. I know I'm not right. Above. 522. So 523 is when it falls below. 523, it should be the previous day it's still above. 527 is when it falls below. VWAP distance, so that should just be the number of standard deviations. Right now, let's get too high. Yeah, so this, So price goes from above to below. 522. Now the VWAP is still above. So this happens on the 23rd. Oh. So that was a Friday. Let's see here. So it goes from below. Stand it anymore. I woke up landing. This will be a good test. So it goes, it's below on 717. Oh no, it goes below on 717. So 718. We see that, okay. Then on the 20th, it goes back above. Oh. Okay, so the 20th, it goes back above. So we should see that on the 21st. But the 21st is still below. 21st, it falls back below. We should see that on the 22nd, but we don't see it till the 23rd. I admit that not what I'm used to. I turn it, but I never abuse you. Me cold snow, she already knows. It's hard for me to let go. Bury me alive in it. Goddamn. Goes above on the 18th. So this should go negative on the 19th. On the 18th, it goes negative. Here it should go negative on the 17th. Oh, so it does go negative on the 18th. And then it should go positive again on the 21st. Yeah, okay. And then it goes negative again on the 22nd, so that should happen on the 23rd. Yeah. Hey, Sir Night Night. Look, I'm filling these out. I have 9 left, and I'm trying to see if this VWAP, standard deviation distance, is working. I think it is. So here, drops below, goes from positive on the 24th to negative on the 25th. So it's the close price on the 25th. 723. It's positive. 724. It's positive. Then it drops to negative on the 24th. So this should go from positive on the 23rd. No. So 23rd, 23rd, it goes positive. So we shouldn't see that till the 24th. So yeah, that goes positive. Then on the 24th, it goes negative. So we should see that on the 25th. Yeah. And then 24. 25th, it goes positive again, so we should see that on the 26th. 26th, though, still slightly negative. 24. Negative on 8.6 to positive on 8.7. So it's negative 8.6. When's this? 8.7. So why would it go positive? Am I using the 20-day VWAP for both? I mean, maybe that's a weekend again. Starting to feel cornered, starting to feel slaughtered. If I kill you fine. Alright, so let's look here. On 10.7, it goes negative. We see that on 10.8, it goes slightly negative. And then it stays negative. Oh, you think it's working? But then there's like this, sometimes I think it's working. I kind of think that, but then sometimes the lag. Thanks, this was really Gemini. So it should be negative. Oh no, it should be positive all through this region. Positive, 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 positive. And then drops below here. So this drop is on 11/16. We should see it on the 17th. Oh. And then it goes slightly above on the 17th. We should see that on the 18th. Yep. And then back below on the 19th. Oh, but here it just barely drops back below.
Pat,
Yeah.
I just took him for a walk.
Oh, you took him?
We tried to beat the rain. We didn't do it, but he's had a nice walk. He wanted to come back, so.
Oh, thanks.
And I dried him off.
Thanks, Mom. I'm measuring whether it's overbought or oversold. Yeah. Well, yeah. And it seems like it works well because here you say, oh, yesterday it was oversold, so let me buy it on the 20th at the open. Then you go to the 20th. It's here. And then you could say it becomes oversold here, so you would make money. Yeah, so I think this is working too. I think the difference in lags, earlier I was looking at a difference in lag, it was on a weekend. What do you mean it shouldn't? Shouldn't it be, I see it go below, and then this number of standard deviations should be negative. Anyway, once I get all these features done, I'm gonna go through a detailed thing where I make sure all of them work. So now we've got view op distance. That leaves 8 features left to calculate. 27 calculated. Now volume trend should be easy. Relative volume, I don't even know what that is. Relative volume relative to what? Oh. So that's good. We want to ignore noise. Okay, that's going to be easy to incorporate. This one's going to be hard, so I don't know. Current close minus previous close divided by previous close times volume plus previous VPT. Yeah, well, my only goal for this stream was to get beta working, and it works. And then I added VWAP distance. So there's 8 features left. That's going to be it for now, but once I get these 8 features, we'll be good. Take both of those VWAPs, and instead of calculating them over the price, calculate them over the mid price. What do you mean both of those VWAPs? I only have one. And instead of, what do you mean by both VWAPs? Where is that? Oh, no matplotlib. Instead of calculating them over the price, calculate them over the mid price. Oh. Okay, that's what I'll do next time. I'll do VWAP on the mid price. But anyway, yeah, I finished my goal for this stream. So, oh, both of the charts. Yeah, and basically do it instead of the close price, use the mid price. Actually, that shouldn't be too hard. So instead of S close, I could do PV is equal to. Oh, but I'm only passing in the close. Okay, that's going to be more complicated. Anyway, yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Um, yeah, I don't have anything else to say, but adios. I might do another stream tonight, so tune in for that. E is equal to. Oh, but I'm only passing in the close. Okay, that's going to be more